The calf wrap is a very versatile trick because there are a lot of different ways you can do it. Actually, any way you can get the board up in the air and on its side, facing either this way or this way, can be used to do a calf wrap. The way I find the easiest, though, is doing sort of a half impossible, like that. It does a shove it and a quarter flip this way. Now, the way I set up for that is to put my feet on the tips of the tails. Your front foot can really go wherever you want, but I find that if I slide it off the front as opposed to off the side, it's a lot easier to catch it. And my back foot I keep on the tail because it generates more pressure. You could also do it with your foot around here, but that seems to work the best for me. So when you start to step off, you need to pop the tail and spin it around. If you can do an impossible, it'll make this part a lot easier, but if not, it's not really that big of a deal. You need to do a shove it, but you also push this way some. And then you just follow the board, and you catch it up against your other leg. Now, there are a few different things that can go wrong at that point. You could either catch the board with the nose or something like that, or you can hit the truck against your leg. And most likely what's happening there is you're not placing your front foot right. When your front foot slides off, you put all your weight on it. You don't just sort of step off and try to throw the board on it. You have to be centered completely over that foot and bring the board to you. And then once you get there, there are a lot of different ways you can land it. I like to do a front side shove it out because it feels the most smooth. Like you wrap it in and then you unwrap it out. And to do that, you have to make sure that if your front leg is about here, your back foot has to be here, so you can generate some spin out of it. The way I originally learned it, though, is to just flip it back up. And I would jump forward, clear my heel, and then just sort of tilt it forward. I think the spinning out looks a lot better, but it's up to you to learn whatever you want. And after you learn this trick, you can do it on banks or over hips or anywhere you can find, which is what makes it such a good trick. So I'll show you some of these, and you can check out the technique and see how they work.